YouTube? It's your girl, Star Alexandria, aka Tristan, aka Tristan Star. I have a lot of aliases, but I'm gonna just hop right to it, so to say. I need this. I have a real big problem that kind of haunts me, so to say. I'm a femme. I like studs, and that's just it. I mean, it's no discrimination. I don't. It's just what I'm attracted to. That's just the case. What I tend to find, it's like all all over, is these people who are willing to portray themselves as a stud, but they're not. Now, I think sexuality is fluid. I think gender is fluid. I don't really think, you know, it's bad if you are, someone who dresses like both, or I don't really care about that stuff. But what I do care about is if you ask me, so, what kind of girls do you like? And I honestly respond like, well, I like a more dominant stud, that's what I like. And then you proceed to, perceive yourself as, or, yeah, I think that would be a good word, to be a stud. And then, so, I don't even know how this happened, but Facebook, I love it because you can't really talk to people who aren't your friends. But sometimes on the side it clicks like you have friends in common or whatever, you could be friends with blah blah blah. So I clicked on that young somebody because they were a stud. And I go on their page and the same person I'm talking to, a stud, has a fin picture on there talking about I miss you baby, I miss you daddy. Now, I don't care about you know, talking to somebody else because we're just talking, but the fact of the matter is, you portrayed yourself to be a stud. I am attracted to studs. If you portrayed yourself as a femme, we probably wouldn't have been talking. But let me share something with you ladies about my experiences with this because I've had a lot of them. And so I want to share with you some of the signs of fake studness. One of the signs happens to be that people who are not studs, but try to portray it like when you go out on a date, when you get to know them a little bit more, if you're around them, they start to do things like slowly include a little bit of femininity every time you see them. And the funny thing is, I noticed this sign. Every every time I saw this person, something would be more femme. Like the first time I seen them, they had, a fitted, you know, nice baggy pants, whatever. I like fitted pants actually, but and as we proceed to get to know each other and I'm around them more, I start noticing polos and pedal pushers. And I'm like, okay. She said she used to be a femme, and, okay. And then the pedal pushers and polos turn into girl shirts and pedal pushers. So, so she told me that, I just moved down here and I don't really have all my clothes, so this is what I got. So, okay, all right, understandable. If you already have clothes, you don't really want to spend money on new ones. All right, I understand. And then she asked me to relax her curly. It was like a tapered, tight, curly, men's haircut, which I really don't like. But you know, whatever. I like long hair studs, but okay. So I proceed to relax this because she said I want to wear that spiky male look, and then I see her with flips everywhere with her pedal pushers and her girl shirt. And that's when I should have known, right? Those are kind of signs, if you will. But then the icing of the cake was to go on somebody else's Facebook and see this girl who is supposedly a stud calling somebody daddy. Ew. Anyways, so I'm not discriminating. I don't care if you're a femme. I don't care if you're a STEM. I don't care if you're butch, whatever. But I like studs. So if you want to approach me, you don't have to dress up to be a stud. If you have a crush on me and you're a femme, fine and dandy, I'll take it. But I'm not gonna date you. I like studs.